Let's go. I've seen nothing about this. I've not watched anyone play it. I don't know the difference between the first and second one. It's loading for the first time right now, which I hate doing on stream because it always takes forever and usually fucks everything up. But we're going to see what it is. What there is to offer. Oh, unpacking 56 gigabytes. Cool. I don't know what that means, but it's doing that while we wait. Should have done that. And then played the intro. Is it 2 gig? That's how fast it's going. It's reticulating spleens. You called that a city? This is a city. I'll unpack your gigabytes. No thank you. It's just that I am asexual. Oh, and switched. He's asexual now. Can you do that? Is that possible? I can't tell if that's what's happening to me. Oliver? Darling? Oliver, darling? Is that a thing? That horrible feeling of like, you're just who you are. And then also, I must be labeled. I must be labeled on the internet. What am I? Let me close these windows while we wait.
It's getting a bit dark outside, innit? It's getting a bit dark outside.
And then
The beast lives.
my least favorite thing to do, by the way, is adjust the camera lighting things because I have to look at myself and I'm all the way up there. So when you see my eye line looking in the furthest possible corner up here, that's me looking at me. And if I move my eyes to there, that's me checking I'm on the right scene. That's me reading one of the chats. I've got chat there and I've got chat there. So when I'm looking all the way up there, inside, I want to die. The feeling is, oh, I wish I could claw my skin off of my disgusting body. So you're aware of what's going on. You know, you ever play that game with streamers? You're waiting for them to, because you know the part of the screen that has chat on. So you're waiting for them to look at it so they read your message. No, me neither. No, never done that. I don't have an attention problem. I mean, obviously. Launching game in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. How does it count upwards like that? Hold on. You've captured the wrong game. What is it like? Windows 98. Thought there was no sound. I was getting confused.
City Skylines 2. Log into your Paradox account to receive the medieval castle for free.
Do I have a Paradox account? Let's just see if I have. If I can log into it and immediately get it, we will build the entire city around the castle. If I don't have a Paradox account, nothing in this life will make me make one. Definitely not a fucking shitty little castle. Wrong name. Yeah, I don't have one. I don't know. Fuck it. New game. Options. Graphics. Full screen windowed. Screen resolution. Why hasn't it got one selected? Should I be concerned about that? Global graphics quality high. Start paused. Alright, new game. Okay. Archipelago Haven. A chain of islands enveloped by water. This map comprises atolls, lagoons, and peninsulas. A highway running across the map connects some of the larger islands while also providing a connection to the outside world. The buildable area is split over several pieces of land, which offers a great range of options for traffic over land, water, and air. We don't want to give you that. Theme European. Fucked it up. North American. Here we go. Barrier Island. A long chain of barrier islands has a huge potential for prime real estate right from the start. Highway and railway tracks follow the coastline on the mainland, which is separated from the islands by a large bay. An existing shipping lane runs across the bay and connects the open ocean. The Great Highlands. Craggy hills and flat-top mountain ranges dominate this map. Long, narrow lakes split the land in places, while plateaus between the mountains offer a suitable location for city building. The coastline, while dotted by rocky islands, affords traffic by sea. I don't know what any of this means, by the way. Lakeland. European. Where has lots of lakes in Europe? Wales. The valley, beautiful and serene landscape. It sounds immediately like I'm talking with a very strange Norwegian accent. Finland, perfect. With lush forests, sparkling lakes and rolling hills. The breathtaking views create a delightful backdrop to any city built here, and the low height variation of the terrain offers plenty of space to build. The two existing highways are connected to each other, which allows for plenty of traffic into the early city early on. Mountain village in a quiet mountain town. Grassland plains in the midst of a mountain range. Water flowing from the hills creates a river valley in the center of this map with a breathtaking view in every direction. The buildable area between the mountains is fairly flat, but space is a premium. Yes, a careful plan will be of the essence. We don't want that, do we? We don't want a river delta, or do we? That looks quite nice. I'd like to build a fucking beautiful city. I fucking love it here. I love it. I think maybe Barrier Island is the way to go. Or maybe Lakeland. There's bridges, you know. Lots and lots of bridges look lovely. Emo Tarzan, music slaps. Almost as hard as the Daddy Kuhn song we used to play 10 times per stream. Good time. Don't even remember it. You've been subscribed for too long. Finally, the Vinland Saga playthrough we never asked for. I'm going with Lakeland. Buildable area 49%. Outside connections. Everything. Natural resources. Fertile land. Forest. Or oil. And I don't know because it's not a... In the other game it was a little like bar that told you how much of it there was, and this is just an amount that could mean anything. I don't even know what these units of measurement are. Kilometers squared. Kilotons? I don't know what that one is. Tons? I don't know what... I have no idea. And those of you typing it, I don't care either. Harrow. Oh god, have you ever been to Harrow? You ever been down Harrow? Fucking hell, dude. The worst place. Stosey. Burke. Neath. Aguafria. Albans. Pagedale. Wells. Royal Lakes. What was this one? What did I pick? Lakeland. What did we say was a place filled with lakes? Finland. Team European. Left-hand traffic since we're in Europe. Oh, wait, no. Where did I drive on the left or the right? Is it as bad as Croydon? Probably not, to be honest. What's the meme you played a month ago? They put a chip in my brain.
I'm being gang stalked by the CIA. They put a chip in my brain.
Drive on the right. Unlock all. Well, I don't want to unlock all, do I? We'll have tutorials on. I mean, we're gonna fuck it up, but let's give it a little. We'll give it a little go.
Let's give it a little play.
We're gonna really get stuck into it tomorrow. I'm gonna play it for a little while today, and then I'm gonna fuck off. A funeral theme. Died. Someone's died. And you're carrying the thing down there, you know?
I'd give up forever to touch you.
Why is it starting with a funeral theme? Welcome to City Skylines 2. This is the place to build the city of your dreams. Take on an in-depth challenge. Sorry. Hi, Clem Fandango, can you hear me? Hi, Clem Fandango here. Can you do it from the top and not fuck up all the words? Thank you. Welcome to City Skylines 2. This is the place to build the city of your dreams. Take on in-depth challenges of managing city services and directing traffic flow, and follow the lives of your citizens. Tutorials are here to guide you as you take your first steps towards building a city. As you progress, more hints and guidance become available in case you need it. Hi, Clem Fandango. You actually hit the microphone while you were speaking there, so we're going to need that from the top again, if you don't mind. Thank you. Welcome to City Skylines 2. This is the place to build the city of your dreams. Take on in-depth challenges of managing city services and directing traffic flow. The following... Sorry, Clem Fandango. From the top, please. I'm doing this purposefully to annoy as many people as I can. Welcome to the City Skylines 2. Doesn't say 2 there. From the top, please. Thank you. And action. Welcome to City Skylines 2. This is the place to build the city of your dreams. Hi, Clem Fandango. You hit the microphone again. Can you try to avoid hitting the microphone? I don't even know why you need to be doing this, but you're doing it. From the top, please. Welcome to City Skylines 2. This is the place to build the city of your dreams. Take on in-depth challenges of managing city services and directing traffic flow. And follow the lives of your citizens. Tutorials are here to guide you as you take your first steps towards building a city. As you progress, more hints and guidance become available in case you need it. He's got it, baby. He could do it. Tell me I couldn't. I could do that. I choose not to. Let's build. Let's build. Fuck. Why would they say let's build? Now I'm going to see it every time I start a new game and think let's... Oh, fucking hell. Before you start, let's look at how to move about your landscape by using camera controls. If at any time you feel like turning the tutorials off or on again, you can do so from the pause menu, the gear icon located in the top right corner. In the pause menu, you can also save your game and adjust all types of game settings. So loud. The music is... So, I mean, I'm going to turn the whole music off soon, but we're going to... Rotate the camera with Q and E. Tilt the camera with T and G. Oh my god, T and G. Okay, I can just do it this way. Great job! You're now ready to start your first city. To guide you through your steps, we've prepared a task list for you. Fucked it. Lisk? You said Lisk? Yeah. Do you need to just do some vocal warm-ups, or are you good to go for another try? Okay? No, yeah, that's it. Task list. Task list. List. Task list. Great job! Depressed immediately. Why is the music so sad? From the top, please. Great job! You're now ready to start your first city. To guide you through your steps, we've prepared a task list for you. Start a task by selecting play and complete the steps to unlock the feature. You'll also see hints along the way. They point out useful information. You can proceed at your own pace and revisit any completed task by selecting play again. Start your first task. Not great. Sort of said selecting. I accidentally slipped into my real accent there. But I think we're just going to move on because even I'm getting sick of this meme. Okay, thank you.
Is that a bloody roundabout?
Oh, this is how we're doing roundabouts now, huh? Look at this. I'm already into it. Now, okay. First of all, neurodivergent. Immediately the most neurodivergent thing that anyone does. The only person on the planet who went, ooh, look at that. Ooh, they've really gone out of the way to get roundabouts in it. All the Americans are like, what the hell is that? What the hell even is that? What is it for? What does it do? Buttered sauce. Me. Oof. Ooh. That's a delicious roundabout. That's what we like to say, isn't it? Now they've given me a little starter layout. What's this all about? Power. Ah, it's a power line. Ah, it's not connected. Task reminder, there is a tutorial task waiting for you. When you're ready, find the blinking play button in the task list to continue learning how to build a city. Thank you. Why don't they hire me? Why doesn't anybody hire me? Have you ever applied for a job? Nope. Why is the music still so loud? What the fuck? Is it radio? What is happening? Why is the music not a thing you can adjust? What is going on here? Just turn the whole thing down. It's the radio? Didn't I just try? I tried the radio. Road basics. Fine, we'll just do it. A city exists around roads. When you build a road, a cell grid appears on the land next to it. This is the area where you can build on. Most roads also come in with a built-in... You fucked it again. It's just like, what's the deal? Are you tired? You can't read? You didn't go to school? Can we try again from the top, please? And like, we really... Like, I'm not gonna lie, we have not got the time for this today. We're really pressed for time because we've had to start playing the video game 3 hours late because it didn't drop in time. So we're really pressed for time. So like messing around with the tutorial, no one wants to watch that. All right. No one wants to watch you messing around. People want to see you like get into it, get stuck into it. So if we could do that from the top and not fuck it up. Thank you. Roads. A city exists around roads. When you build a road, a cell grid appears on the land next to it. This is the area where you can build on. Most roads also come with a built-in utility network. A network... Yeah, I know what I said. I said net worth. God, my net worth going down in real time right now, huh? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I know. Yeah. Well, I'm not doing it on purpose, am I? It's not like I'm doing it on No. Yeah, but you're not... No, because I'm not doing it on purpose, because I also just want to get on with it. Right? Yeah, I want to get on with it. I want to go and have dinner and stuff. Yeah, I know. But, like I said, I'm not doing it on purpose, am I? So what more do you want from me? Roads. A city exists around roads. When you build a road, a cell grid appears on the land next to it. This is the area where you can build on. Most roads come in with a... Fuck, dude! No, you're being unprofessional saying that to me, to be honest. Okay? I've had a rough fucking week. Yeah. No, because that's not what it's about. No, my head is in the game. It's not like I'm not trying. It's just... Right, well, this doesn't help. Does it? Like, this is just going to stress me out worse. So now I'm thinking about this instead of... Yeah. I know. You can't do that. You can't fucking do that. Well, that's not going to... It's too late. Are you going to hire someone else? It's too late. It's going to sound crazy. No, we just... Literally just had a strike. You can't lower anyone's wage. You can't do any of that stuff. So maybe just let me have another burn at it. No, because this is wasting more time than if I just had a go at it again. Alright? It's a weird set of sentences, if I'm honest. Did you write it? Because it's kind of a weird sentence. It's a bunch of weird words together that are hard to say. I'm trying to be clear for the foreign audience. Alright? I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. Huh? Yeah. Alright. Yes. Roads. A city exists around roads. When you build a road, a cell grid appears on the land next to it. This is the area where you can build on. Most roads also come with a built-in utility network, a network of electric cables and pipes for water and sewage. So all buildings connected to a road with a utility network... Yeah, I heard it as well. Fuck off. Just shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up at this point. Unbelievable. So difficult. Utility networks. It's fucking impossible to say. It must be a fucking riddle. What are you trying to fucking lure me into a cookie bread house? Yeah, I don't know what cookie bread is either. Okay? Yeah, I was trying to say gingerbread. Alright? I'm laughing at like people who just want to watch City Skylines 2 from the beginning and don't know what the fuck is going on, and they're just like, why isn't he playing it? Literally just like people don't, they're like views dropping like flies. What the fuck? What's it happening? He hasn't even clicked the fucking button yet. Roads. A city exists around roads. When you build a road, a cell grid appears on the land next to it. This is the area where you can build on. Most roads also come with a built-in utility network.
Listening to Second Moon,
Okay, no, because I can hear you on my monitoring.
who doesn't fear extending
Glenn.
their ears to the more challenging.
I can hear you on the monitoring now. Well, I can barely say it as it is, and now I can hear you for some reason.
Musical page
Why? Well, what is it then? Why can I hear something?
Here we have some perfectly.
I'm having a manic episode. I'm off my meds. These are the voices in my head.
My dear Professor Hornbuckle, whereas I make no apology
Roads.
for my
A city exists around roads. When you build a road, a cell grid appears on the land next to it. This is the area where you can build on. Most roads also come in. Why do I keep saying come in? I've made it 10 times worse for myself.
Gentle arts.
Well, I know you can't hear the
Though I
voices
do
in my head,
thank
but I
you
can, and
for
it's
the
like
honor.
another thing that I have to deal with while trying to
But I
record these
digest
lines.
To continue, Professor Hornbuckle, as a traveler from my
Yep.
homeland, I long
Roads.
to hear a tune that speaks to the.
I know it sounded, yeah, all right. I know.
Weary soul.
Roads. A city exists
There now,
around
my
roads.
good fellow,
When you build a
chill,
road,
as it
a
were,
cell grid
from
appears on the
the
land next to it.
segment.
This is the area
Leave
where you
that
can
to
build on.
those
Most
poets
roads also
and
come with a
right?
built-in utility
Here's a
network.
tune just for
A
you,
network
and
of
I do
electric
hope it
cables and
provides
pipes
you
for
a
water and
deep
sewage,
insight.
so all buildings connected to a road with a utility network automatically have a connection to the utilities. Yeah, it wasn't the best take, but my god, can we just move on? I know, but like, I mean, it's not like the opener, it's just a throwaway thing. 1 of 12. Road types. What the hell are you talking about? This is what it's like, by the way, and I've only ever done like very minor voice acting stuff. I've done bits and bobs here and there, but I don't know if anyone has any voice acting experience or like worked on anything like that. That is what it's like. It's fucking horrific. It's grueling. Just going in for it and saying it again and again and again until, you know. Do it again. There's someone listening to you and you're just like... Roads come in different sizes and configurations, ranging from small alleys and one-way streets all the way to large highways. The larger the road, the higher the speed limit and traffic capacity. Two-lane road. The two-lane road is a basic road with 2 lanes, one in each direction, with lamps on each side. Fuck it. It is easy to build with, but it can only support a low amount of traffic. When selecting a road, keep an eye on the information panel. It will show you how much it's so insecure, you know. Come back to 2 legs. Just come back to some feet dangling. By the way, I don't know what's going on with that. Why the stream keeps disconnecting, I've got fucking no idea. There's nothing. Hopefully it will just not do it tomorrow. That's the way I'm going to handle that, is just hope it doesn't happen. Do I really have to read all this? No. Tool options, whatever. Tool modes. Replace. Elevation down. Elevation up. Elevation step. Adjust how much the elevation changes when you use the up and down arrows. Parallel mode. This mode makes 2 of the selected roads run perfectly aligned next to each other. You can increase or decrease the space between the roads once you turn the mode on. Ooh, suits you. That's what we wanted in the other one so much. Snapping. Yep. Okay. Building roads. To get your city started and make it grow, you will need to make it possible for both people and materials to arrive. Look around your map and find the roads that lead in and out of the map area. Start building your city. I thought it said start by, so I was going with start by. I went in with the wrong tone there. Start building your city by connecting to and expanding from these roads. Build your road with left mouse button. When done, unselect the road tool with right mouse button or escape. Having good connections to the outside world is key to your success. Me getting like severe psychotic cabin fever every week because I spend so much unbelievably insane amount of time alone sitting quietly in a room and wondering why I feel so fucking weird all the time. Okay, small road, medium road. We want a medium road, don't we? Yes. Yes, we do. Now we're going to try and make it look pretty. I look quite pretty, don't I? I think. Am I having a manic episode or what? I hate it when I can't tell. But you're like, my actions suggest that possibly. Yes. Wait, what is happening here?
A simple curve, a complex curve, or an endless series of bends.
Okay. Ooh, I hate it so much. What's that? A coffee? A coffee from someone. I don't know how much it was. How does one find out?
Suppose we'll never know. Get yourself a buttered sausage.
I also call my manic self conversation alone in the bathroom moments voice acting experience. Yeah. I don't know how to log in to this. Something really weird with my login for Ko-fi. That's why I don't draw too much attention to it, because I appreciate everyone that gives me coffee. But sometimes I struggle to get, like, just keep track of it, kind of. What's the date? I know who it is now. I know who it was now. It was Pearly Platypus. Ha 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 ha. You got called out. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna buy some coffee now. F-Thread. Thank you for the 26-month resubscription. You got a Prime account to work. Remove object. Now what's happening there with it then? It's different, isn't it? Oh wow, what the fuck is going on here? It's all different now. It's all different now, I tell you that. Now, I'm not going to have enough money for this. But look at that. Delicious beach. Alright. Now, obviously this has to be residential. Right. Zones determine which type of buildings are built in the selected area. Building in zoned areas get built. Buildings in zoned areas get built automatically depending on the city's needs. Areas that are not zoned will remain empty. Zones are divided into groups according to the types of buildings they allow for. You can choose which theme the zoned buildings follow. Different modes help you shape your zones exactly the way you want. Low density housing for single family homes. Zone. Place a low density zone. Bam. Here we go. Let's see how they look. Okay, maybe not. If you ever feel that a zone is in the wrong place, you can choose to remove the entire zone or shape it by removing parts of it. Use the tool mode of your choice and, while holding down right mouse button, paint the area you want to remove. If you would like to change an already zoned area to a different type, you can apply new zoning on top of the old one. Buildings that already exist in the area you are rezoning or removing zoning from will become condemned. Condemned buildings will get automatically demolished over time. For faster rebuild time, you can bulldoze them yourself. We already know all of that. Okay, cool. Now they need water and stuff, but I am curious as to how they look. I want to see them get built. Then I'll worry about the rest. Or not. Takes fucking forever in this one, I guess. Or do they need water first? But I can't do that. Because I'm still in the tutorial, it won't let me. Commercial zones provide space for different types of businesses. Businesses provide jobs for residents, increase cities' income by paying taxes. Commercial zones provide so that different businesses are provided. These businesses provide local services such as restaurants and gas stations for citizens nearby. Build a commercial zone. There. And there. Pausing the simulation will temporarily stop time. This allows you to build, plan for solutions. Simulation speed can be sped up. Zoning industrial. Industrial zones provide land for businesses in jobs such as revenue. But as business awareness as is. Build an industrial zone. But where do I want to build an industrial zone? Like not here, right? Let's get a road going. Where's snapping? How do we get another roundabout? Can't do it yet. Okay, because we're in the tutorial. Right, this is probably just, we're going to build tutorial city. And then we'll build another one. A zoning demand bar depends on what they want. Electricity. Almost everything in the city needs electricity to work. Varied way to generate electricity. Small coal power plant. Or a wind turbine. And an outside source you can import using electric power lines. But it's expensive. Okay. We're gonna do a wind turbine. My god, they are fucking ginormous. But I can put them in the water. Wind speed low. Whatever. Low voltage cables can be used to connect the turbines together. Oh, I still have to do this, do I? I'm connected to where though? They have to go everywhere? I don't like that.
What kind of future does music have if it doesn't look to its past? Well, I say the question speaks for itself. Here on Second Moon, we know you can't move forward unless you keep both eyes steadily trained on what's behind.
Low voltage cables can be used to connect the turbines to each other and to roads. You can lower the elevation to run electric cables underground. That's good. Okay, so I have to connect it with a road. And then lower the elevation. I guess that did it. I don't understand what the fuck I just did. And then it closed the other thing. Electricity info shows an overlay of electricity flow throughout the city to help you spot weaknesses and solve problems. So the roads have electricity, like SimCity 1, or whatever it was, like SimCity 2000 had that, right? The roads were electricity. Am I crazy? Do I remember that wrong? Electricity info view shows an overlay of electricity flow throughout the city to help you spot weaknesses and solve problems. Electricity panel also shows detailed information about the performance of the electricity grid, conditions that affect it, and where your electricity plants are located. Electricity flow is animated to show how much electricity is flowing and where it's going. Low amounts of electricity are shown as short bars. When the electricity flow increases, the bars grow longer. Individual buildings receive only the amount they need, and most homes only a small amount of electricity. Cable capacity. There are a limit to how much electric cables and power lines are able to transfer. When there is more electricity trying to flow through the cables and lines than they can handle, the electric grid will suffer and result in buildings not getting enough power. While the electricity view is active, you can hover over power lines and cables to see how much electricity is being transferred and how much the capacity is. Bottleneck. When an electric cable or line has exceeded its maximum capacity, a bottleneck will form. The bottlenecks will start to block electricity flow and cause buildings down the line not to receive electricity. To clear the bottleneck and resume electricity service, you'll need to bypass the bottleneck by redirecting electricity flow. Jesus. Electricity flow can be directed a whole game on its own. A game Maya would play. Electricity flow would be directed by power lines and transformer stations. Transformer stations can be placed in areas that need electricity and connected to the power plant using power lines. Wow, my brain is already like... But it's connected, so we just have to connect it to one of these lines. That's what it is. Here we go. They're building. Oh yeah, they're building. All right. Every city needs a good water network. Households, companies, and industries all need water to operate and survive. When the water system is working well, citizens stay healthier, and companies and services are able to operate without problems. Groundwater pumping station can be used if your current city limits contain underground water deposits. Groundwater pumping stations are placed down on the surface above the water deposit to provide clean water for the city. Water pumping station can be used if your current city has access to open water. Water pumping stations are placed on the shoreline of any open water to provide clean water for the city. Select the type of pumping station you want to use. Now there is a groundwater thing like here. Is that what that is? Yeah. No, that's open water. Alright, there is no groundwater. Okay, but we do have this one, so this is what we want, isn't it? Is it? See this one. Look around the map and find out where a place where to build a water pumping station. Oh, you want me to build this one even though there's no water underground? Tutorial. Fine. I'll build one and then just delete it, I guess. Can't do that, alright. No groundwater anywhere. Literally anywhere on the whole map. Am I crazy? I can't even just click and build one. Just wanted me to click it. I glitched the game. Pumping stations need a road connection. If your station is already built next to a road, you're all set and the station is connected to the road's utility network. If your station isn't connected to a road, you need to build one. Okay, so we do it all by roads now. Look for the road required notification. Okay. So it does need to connect to a road, but I also don't seem to be able to snap to a road. Cool. The houses built? Yes. There they are. Notification icons are shown to highlight different situations. Yeah, well, I think we all know what notifications are. It's 2023. Sewage. A good sewage network is essential to a city. If sewage is not properly managed, it can have negative effects on the city and its citizens. Sewage pipes are included in the road utility network. Separate pipes can be built to connect sewage outlets that are not connected to a road. Okay. A sewage outlet. As clean water is used, it becomes sewage. Sewage outlets expel wastewater from the water network. Build a sewage outlet. You think me a fool? You think I've not played this game before? A single sewage pipe to connect the sewage outlets to the road. We just got to build more roads to it. Okay, everything's on roads. Man, I swear that this was what it was like in one of those older SimCity games. Is that connected? Oh, I do use pipes. There's a settings menu. Well done! You have completed your tasks and now have the basic knowledge of how to build a city. Going forward, more tutorials and hints will pop up to guide you on your way. If you feel like you no longer need the guidance, you can turn tutorials off in the pause menu. And you can always review old tutorials by accessing the advisor with the question mark icon. Would you like to continue building this city or start a new one? I want to start a new one, but I'm going to continue this one for a second while I get my bearings. A city service building has no road access. Which one? This one? Or this one? Build a road along the front of the building and connect that road to the existing road network. You can locate the front of the building by looking for the road notification icon. Like that. You can also solve the issue by relocating the building next to an existing road. Which one? Oh, we're never ever gonna fucking get past these pop-ups. It's like being on a computer in the fucking early 2000s. Upgrading service buildings. Upgrades provide things such as higher capacity or faster and cleaner services. Upgrades are specific to each service building. Select a service building you have to build to see what upgrades are available. Select the upgrade. That's kind of cool that you can upgrade the buildings this time instead of buying a different building entirely. By the way, so far, I like all of it. It seems like they've fixed all the weird, annoying little things in the other one. Depending on the upgrade, it is added to the top of a existing building as an extension or placed on the side as a separate sub-building. For the sub-buildings, you can choose the location of it yourself. Most upgrades can be applied once to any given buildings, but there are some you can have multiple times. Hi, Van. How are you doing? How's the bub? How's the bub? Is it this one? It's not, is it? Gotta be this one. Up here. Don't understand. Or was it just telling me that that was a thing? Because this doesn't seem like it needs road access. He's great, starting to stir. Nice here. I love what they've done with City Skylines 2 so far. I mean, I am 5 minutes in, but the changes... mint. Very good. What's this? Higher rent. The building occupants have trouble paying the rent. A higher zone density or different zoning might be needed. Okay, well... there ain't shit I can do about that, boy. Do I look like the guy that's setting the rent to you? Is that what you think I am? You think I'm that guy? I'm not that guy, pal. Man, I hope these OBS issues fix themselves for tomorrow. My god. Chachi threads. Cocoa nuts. Donuts. Yaksu. Ooh, I love a yaksu. Me. Pelamy chemicals.
To our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary...
Is that Wax Steven, though?
This has been a local public service announcement.
Local authorities are urging the public to conserve water and reduce the burden on the city during this water shortage.
They did the thing about electricity in waterways, yeah? I love it.
Cut back on watering the lawn and shower with a friend whenever...
I understood it in the first game, but this is way better. I get roundabouts yet?
You're tuned in to Second Moon,
Oh, how
the channel
delicious.
where the classics never grow old.
Yes. Who doesn't love a roundabout? Tell me. I shall find them. I shall destroy them. And I shall place a roundabout wherever I so wish. For they are my favorite thing in this life, in this world. You may not like them, you may not understand them, but I can tell you this. There is nothing in this life more special to me than a roundabout. This has been a public service announcement from Wax Steven, because for some reason, the public service announcements are by Wax Steven in this video game. You can turn the underground view on and off here at any time. Turning on the underground view makes it easier to build at different depths and to find connection points. You can also use it when replacing bulldozing. Yeah, we get it. we sort of know how to play the game a bit. And we're sort of doing alright.
Vermont Street.
Okay. I guess we give it a proper go tomorrow. I wish they'd released it 5 hours earlier so that I could have played it when I actually started the stream instead of at this point of the stream where I'm absolutely knackered and I need to leave. But did the tutorial, had a look at it, figured it out, and it gives us the opportunity. I mean, OBS keeps crashing and fucking everything up and just destroying the ability for everyone's leaving, you know. But I think tomorrow we'll be able to crack on properly. Get in it, get on it, see it, say it, sorted. Terraforming. You can build gardens, pastures, sanctuaries, reservoirs, flood channels, and more. Flood channels. Ooh, I do love a flood channel. Have you seen those giant mega floods, mega scale, mega structures that are like built to stop insane weather stuff like tsunamis and stuff? They're fucking crazy looking. What was that, a plane? It's a fucking B-2 bomber. Increase and decrease the velocity control of the terrain changes. Cool, right, yeah. Okay. There's the props. Who wanted the props? Vegetation. Different themes. Tool mode. Oh, I'm not going to learn any of this. Oh, God. Bridges. Oh, these are pathways for pedestrians that can be built wherever there is room. With pathways, you can build nature trails or scenic routes between buildings. Connect your paths to a road sidewalk so that people can access it. Fun. That was sort of in the other one, but it was also very clunky. I'm very much hoping that the thing that I would always mod into the other one was like being able to just like really get in with like roads coming off close and running alongside the thing, but it seems like they have that parallel option in here, which I think is a fucking great addition. Trying to get your city to look good. Nightmare. Oh, that's changing the style. Does this mean there's something new? No, maybe not. Alright. Electricity, figured it out. It has been raining the whole time, Adele. Genesis Kingsley. Imagine that's your name. Your dad's a massive Phil Collins fan. And that actor, Ben Kingsley. His two favourite things in the world are Phil Collins and Ben Kingsley. And he calls you Genesis Kingsley. So we're still a foundling. The foundling must be trained. This is the way. Okay. And we need a little more industry down here. They clamour for it. They cry, they call, please. I was hoping to just like burn through to the first milestone and see what is coming, so that I'm ready for it. A lovely bridge. I'm gonna have lots of bridges. I think I'm gonna restart the city, but in the same area, and just do. I mean, who doesn't love a bridge? I mean, come on, man, look at that. Look how fucking good that looks. I mean, who doesn't love a bridge? Now they need more residential. These guys just don't quit. It's right there, bro. It's coming. Takes a bit longer to build though, doesn't it? The other game, they're just immediately flat packing and stuff. A hearse has not arrived despite one being called quite long ago. I don't think we have access to hearses, so who did you call? Whoever it was, it wasn't us. The power keeps going out. This is ridiculous. Oh, really? Oh, yes. You are quite correct. It seems. I can't connect that one to that one. There it is, tiny village. Medium density row housing, 4-lane roads, healthcare and death care, garbage, cemetery, landfill. Right, cool. Develop your cities to reach the next milestone. Oh, you can actually click on them this time. Maybe you could in the other one, I just didn't know how. Expansion points. You're awarded XP for building city services. If you reach a new milestone, you'll receive a money reward. You'll also be granted development points, which can be used to unlock advanced services. Okay. Expansion to expand the city borders. Okay. I just want to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Nothing. Okay, it was just being weird. Oh, it looks nice at night, doesn't it? Damn. Oh, the last thing we need to check. Can we follow a car properly this time? Can we get on board? No, that's a shame. Well, we can zoom all the way in though. That'll do. There it is. Almost took out a biker. I think we're done here. Alright. We will get stuck in tomorrow. There he goes. I follow him.
I'm giving you a night call to tell.
We'll get properly stuck in tomorrow. And he's got that gap.
I want to drive you through the night, down the hills. I want to
2 p.m. UK time, which is 9 a.m. Eastern.
don't want to hear.
And we'll crack on with properly getting into it. Hopefully the stream won't keep crashing, which is unbelievably annoying.
But I've no fear.
The real ones. I'll see you tomorrow. Everyone else, see you when I see you, I guess. Bye.